Here? You think? Cool. Excuse me. Do you like?
I can do it properly, I can't do it with
Oh. Hi. Welcome back to Mondo Goal, MondoGoal. Good to have you. This week I'm going to be going a little bit easier on the other fan channels.
Yes!
I know, I was relieved as well.
Yes!
Thanks, Chris. Last week wasn't a great week for Robbie. The nouvelle riche of all the people who drink
Starbucks coffee. Love my latte there.
chain coffee.
I love a mocha in prep.
And of course, there's one person that he really, really likes after last week's performances.
Costa.
For some reason, people on Ball Street just don't like Costa Coffee. Robbie, I thought we could do some player names, all right? What do you think? No? Let's try it anyway. Baffa. Yeah? Yep. Baffa.
Batafembi.
Baffa.
Batafembi.
Do you ever wonder what it's like after Paul watches the Ball Street videos? One thing we probably should talk about is just sheer paranoia.
For 5 players that I've chosen as well, I wonder if them interns have been looking at what I've been doing.
Robbie creating somewhat of a lifestyle aspirational brand.
Ever since I went with Gomez, they've all been copying me.
Robbie's book, reasonably priced at $9.99, coming out on the Arsenal Fan TV store very, very soon. Thanks, Robbie. Cheers.
I've got something lined up for him.
Guys, do you want to race?
The first spin, he's done this before, look.
Oh. My car got put on blocks again. Oh, the FBAs are doing their awards. Just do some nominations, because it seems to make sense. And the award for least flattering angle ever goes to... Paul Machine, Redmen TV.
Which way he's going here?
Moving on. I know that Robbie wants to do this.
We'll wipe that smile off of his face.
Still there, Robbie?
If I was him,
Thank God you're not.
pray to God that they don't come bottom of this month's battle.
Smooth.
We'll wipe that smile off of his face. Don't you worry about that.
I'm not worried.
Don't you worry about that.
I won't.
I've got something up my sleeve.
Short sleeves.
Trust me.
I don't think I do. This week, picking the team, one guy, the guy that I love the most at Ball Street, my right-hand man. Right-hand man? My right-hand man. Rovin looks like he's picked a great side.
In goal, David De Gea.
Great pick, Rovin. Manchester United at home on a roll right now. If you can call a roll that, but, you know, Martial and that. And they're sitting just 2 points off the top, even though the table means nothing at this point.
Martin Skirtle.
You've been watching his performances recently. OK, no, yeah, he's at home to Aston Villa. 3 points to Villa, then.
Jose Font.
The regular pick for this side, everyone seems to want to pick Jose.
Aaron Cresswell.
Fair enough.
Eden Hazard.
Yes, against Newcastle. Maybe an assist.
Aaron Ramsey.
If anyone's getting goals for us, it's from the midfield. Ramsey takes shots and could grab a goal at Leicester. I'm feeling Leicester are going to win that one.
Coutinho.
Because he's magic.
Philip Coutinho. Philip Coutinho.
No, still not getting it.
Wes Julian.
Priced at 10.3 million. He just seems to be getting a lot of points on Mondo Goal, so that's why we picked him.
And up front, we've got Pedro.
I think Chelsea have the momentum to keep going and beat Newcastle comfortably.
Marshall.
In goal-scoring form, scored in the Champions League, scored in the Premier League against Liverpool, and this week he's only 5 million on Mondo Goal. That's a no-brainer as far as Rovin's concerned.
And Diouf.
Stoke City at home to Bournemouth. Makes sense. Rovin says, P.S. we picked the team before the Capital One Cup, so fingers crossed none of them get injured before the weekend. Hey, if I come bottom, I'll have that smile wiped right off my face.
Don't you worry about that.
I don't. Right, let's go to,
The Redmen TV.
that one, yeah. They picked 2 teams again this week just to give themselves a get-out-of-jail-free card. These guys have gone fairly heavy on 2 sides, Manchester United and Liverpool. The interesting thing for both teams is they've gone for Daniel Sturridge up front. Both of them also gone for Martial. Both of them also gone for a Chelsea striker. So if none of those teams do well, then they won't get very many points this week. If they both do well, they're going to get a lot of points this week. They're going to do what Ball Street do most weeks and either smash us out the park or, you know, just not. This is how I imagine Paul is after he's picked his team. We all know they don't do much in the rest of the time.
He's come one time too many now.
So 3 weeks out.
Arsenal Fan TV? Arsenal Fan TV. Oh. That's... All right, let's take a quiet look at Robbie's team, even though he puts a video out every week.
Mr. 007.
Rovin.
Robbie went for Adrian in goal, as he probably calls him. Skirtle, Ried, Smalling, Coutinho,
Philip Coutinho.
Payet, Juan Mate, Moses, Sanchez, because he knows who he is. Phil, Walcott, because he knows who he is. Marital. Say it right, Robbie. Say it right.
Philip Coutinho.
Looks like a good side.
We'll wipe that smile off of his face. Don't you worry about that.
I bet you will. Let's also go through the points from last week. Okay, still looking pretty good for us because Arsenal Fan TV, they still... Okay, let's put it this way. Redmen TV did terribly last week, all right? So what? Ball Street did fine. 1 point, only half a point ahead of Ball Street. Arsenal Fan TV finished top, leaving them just 4 points ahead of us, 8 points ahead of Redmen TV. Anyway, the video's almost over. I know.
Batafembi Gomez.
Nailed the second name. Go for the first.
Batafembi Gomez.
Nailed it. My pick of the matches this week, Arsenal, obviously away to Leicester. Pick of the games. Feel like I went well, don't you? Anyway, go over to Mondo Goals, mondogoal.com, and take a look there. You can obviously sign up. If you've not already signed up, don't forget to put your team in by the weekend. Oh, that was pretty. And I'll see you around. Thanks.
So moving on, don't forget to enter your team into the league. If you want to enter your team into the league, 2 leagues you can enter. There's the 10,000 Premier League Shootout League.